And that's where you're talking about. If this team shit, if you had other players playing in this shit team, they wouldn't do what Bruno's doing. I'm almost certain of that. If you put Kevin De Bruyne, not even this version of Kevin De Bruyne, with the proper version of Kevin De Bruyne, instead of playing at Man City in his prime, he played in this crap. Would he do what Bruno's doing? I think the answer is no. I think the answer is not a chance. I think if Bruno was in them teams, if Bruno played for Bayern Munich, even now, would he have the same or similar output to Jamal Musiala in the 10? I don't even know Musiala's numbers this year. KDB is a step too far. Let's have some respect. Mandisa says, what? So if Kevin De Bruyne played last year, or even this year, or whatever, he would do what Bruno's doing. He would get the same numbers, you think? I'm not saying Kevin De Bruyne is rubbish. He's amazing. One of the best players to ever play in this league. But I don't, what I'm just saying, it's not comparable what they're doing in this team. Obviously, Kevin De Bruyne has been in a league of his own. He's been unbelievable. He's played in the best team in the world for many, many years in his pomp. But I'm just saying, if you put Bruno into that and look at the team Bruno's playing in, that's why I'm like, the levels ain't. It's not like this thing that like Kevin De Bruyne, like Bruno can't see him in any way. Like it's not true, in my opinion. It's not true. It's not. Bruno can sit at the table with Kevin De Bruyne. He just can't because of the accolades that De Bruyne has won because of the team he's played in. For me, you can't sit there and say that, someone who's having a similar output to him in a much worse team on an individual basis can't talk to him. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? I don't get that. You have to, even since he's come, because obviously he's been there longer, Kevin De Bruyne. Do you know what I'm saying? Bruno's played 285 games. He's got 98 goals and 85 assists for Man United in 285 games. De Bruyne has played pretty much nearly, not double exactly, but nearly double. 418 times to Bruno Fernandes's 285. So let's just round it up for math's sake. Bruno's played just under 300. So let's round Bruno up to 300 and let's keep De Bruyne at 400. Let's just round up. So De Bruyne's played over 100 games more than him, but let's just say he's played 100 games more than him. Bruno has 98 goals. De Bruyne has 108 goals in, more in 100 more games than him. Assists wise, Kevin De Bruyne has 177 assists in that time, in 100 more games. 177, that's just ridiculous. And Bruno has just under 100. He has 85 assists in 100 less games. So the numbers, considering Bruno's played less, is about there. It's about there. Do you know what I'm saying? So, De Bruyne was out for 12 months with injury. There you go. That's another thing. Bruno ain't even been out. He ain't been out. When's he been out? Do you know what I mean? Take the pens out, though. What do you mean take pens off? What are you talking about? Or should we take any free kicks that De Bruyne scored as well? Take them off. What we doing here? Do you know what I'm saying? What we doing? You know what I mean? Even De Bruyne said it himself. Exactly. I don't know. But when you put the TV on, then you realize there's a clear difference. Listen, you lot keep buying into the flipping media thing that tells you that listen, I know of my eyes that if Bruno played in a better team, he wouldn't be spoken about with this level of disrespect. It's that simple. You lot stay lapping up the whole propaganda thing. Oh, because City are amazing and this, that, because they've won everything. I get that. But player for player, individual for individual, if you're on that, you're on that. I know what my eyes tell me. And I'm telling you now, if Bruno had Rodri behind him doing everything and flipping Aguero / flipping Haaland up there, what do you think Bruno's going to do? What's going on here? What's going on? Are you lot all right? I say you lot. Whoever thinks that like I'm just talking nonsense. Like, what would Bruno do? Can someone explain to me what Bruno Fernandes would look like if he had Haaland ahead of him and flipping Rodri beside him and prime what's his name? Bernardo Silva and that. What are you talking about? What are we doing here? It's crazy. It's mad that you can think that Bruno's not on his level because of like your eyes. What do you mean? He's in the best team. I don't get it. I don't get it. Flex, with all these hypotheticals, it will never happen, and we need to move on from him.